He steps into that back line next to Mac Miazga, moving Miles Robinson to that right-hand side, but everything else stays the same in this front line. And a big reason for that is not changing the lineup much. This one stays unchanged. Moïse Bombito have been fantastic in front of Zach Steffen.
That's the opening whistle from Sergei Boyko, and we're underway inside of TQL Stadium on a beautiful night in Cincinnati. So here is the 25-year-old U.S. international to deliver the game's first corner. Near post ball and headed up and over the bar. Rosenberry and Bombito both in the area, but it was the Colorado captain that had the best look at it. After a couple of losses and a draw leading up to that match. Oriano now working inside. Kubo. Chance from long distance, and Zach Steffen will smother it in goal for Colorado. Cabral should be able to keep it alive, and he does. Wide for Mihailovic. Number still forward now. Great ball into the back post, and once again headed away. Bounce it, looking for the corner. It's off the post, and a loose ball finally cleaned up there by Ian Murphy. Long switch for Luciano Acosta. This is where he's the most dangerous, trying to play into some space. Tripped up for the moment, still alive for the Argentine, and long distance will go just wide.
Where he can put the game on his shoulders in big moments as well. You just want to see it more consistent like he's doing right here, right now.
Here he is on the ball, finding some space, looking for the corner, and he sends it just wide of the near post. Direct ball forward, looking for Kubo. Out in front. Maxu thought that Zach Steffen was going to come, and he stayed home on his 6. Good vision to find Acosta. Skates away from the first bit of pressure. Inside here for Kubo. Steffen off his line. The follow-up chance, and it's off the crossbar.
What that contact is, but look at this ability to round the corner. Kubo into a good spot. Just the weight of that ball, nearly perfect. But Zach Steffen there first. He's got to clean that up from the first touch. But he definitely got a boot into the head. Two teams that finished atop of the Eastern Conference a year ago. In fact, 1-2 in the Supporter Shield race as well. Cincinnati back doing what they do. Nice little 1-2. Acosta! The moment happens that quick in transition. Bombito, though, read it perfectly. Nice touch.
Mihailovic trying to spring Harris. Harris looking for options. That'll roll all the way through to the far side. Navajo! Big save from Can, and no second chance opportunity for visiting Colorado.
Can you be thinking about other things? Can you think about the next step, the next play?
Acosta back the other way. Kubo, big save from Steffen. Maxu has to clear. On MLS Season Pass. All started with Austin's 2-0 win earlier in the day against the Galaxy. Here is Baird. The little chip, and Corey Baird tallies his first.
Just a cheeky little flick over Zach Steffen. Tough angle to go.
Right? Colorado pressed up, trying to look for something. Good exchange right here. And Towns to make it 3. Out in front, and they do. The offside flag is up. The offside flag is up on the far side against Yuya Kubo.
If that flag didn't go up, they haven't had a whole lot here in the second half to offer in terms of being a threat, but you can use moments like this to maybe quiet the crowd and get yourself back into it with some positive attacks.
And a ton of time still left here in the second half. 5th corner on the night for visiting Colorado. Mihailovic to deliver to the penalty spot. Headed into the corner, Moïse Bombito! He scored on his birthday a month ago for his first ever MLS goal. Scratch that, it's Darren Yappy, my fault. No, it is Bombito. Yappy grabbed it out of the net, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Yappy clearly recognizing there's time on the clock. The young striker wants to get that ball out of the net, back to the half line, kick it off so they can try to get themselves a second goal. But phenomenal finish from Moïse Bombito, who continues to rise in his abilities. You know, you mentioned players getting a consistent run of starts. He's another player that hasn't had that many starts in a row with Colorado.
Mihailovic trying to send it right back in to the heart of the FC Cincinnati area. Bupenza, fresh legs, just stepped on. Going to pull the trigger from distance over the head of Zach Steffen, but not quite enough air underneath it.
That came on.
Do you keep it here if you're FC Cincinnati, or you try and find a third and put the game away and good night? Yamil Assad from long distance. Big save from Zach Steffen. Excellent goalkeeping from the 29-year-old. And it's their 5th win of 2023. That man, Corey Baird.